Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone's doing great today. That's the wrong screen. Also, why is my thing frozen? How are y'all doing today?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thanks for the check-in, Mots. You learned Spare the Dying. It's a great one to know. You learned Osseo. Hey, I hope your travel's going well. If you're on your way.
Hello.
And you met Tia, a normal elephant. Go ahead and get started today. Notable things. Nook's convenience store should be open today, since it was closed yesterday. Hopefully, we'll finally get a fishing rod to start catching fish. If you missed it yesterday, we have a new cow villager, Bella, or Belle, who's decided to live away from everybody else. And we had Sahara yesterday. Gulliver also showed up yesterday, which is nice. So it'd probably be a quiet day in terms of visitors, but we can talk to Copper and see if anybody new is going to be coming shortly. Also, we have turnips that we need to sell at some point, so we'll see what the turnip market looks like. And then, find our fossils, do some stuff, see what's new at Nookington's, or it's not Nookington's, it's like Nook and Go, I think is what it's called. And we do have a new alert in the doobly-doo. Or not a new alert, a new redeem. You can do a wizard duel with another user. And you type in their username, and it'll randomly pick a spell from each of you. And a poll will appear that we can discuss which spell would be better or more effective. First things first, let's go change. So it should be a channel point redeem. I think it's set for like 50. I think is what it's set for. Yeah, it's set for 50 points right now. She did have to go, I think. But I don't think the user has to be here for it. It should pull it automatically if they have stuff. Yeah. So you're casting resistance against that broke. Why did that break already? Well, hell. It was working all night yesterday. I say you win too. Just because it broke. What happened? Hold on, we're gonna listen to some KK Rock while I take a quick peek, a quick gander at why. Maybe, but I was testing it last night when I wasn't even online, and it was working just fine. But for some reason, it didn't pull Because it pulled yours, but it didn't take it from the command. Oh, maybe because it. Oh, I see what happened. I think I know what happened. Yes. Um, when you redeem it, you don't need to put the @ symbol. And maybe I should make it where you have to put the @ symbol, but all you have to do is put in their username. That's probably what broke. Because it tried to pull @ mots. I bet you that's exactly what happened. No, testing. And I thought about it, but I didn't know a good way to like put that in the description. Maybe I should just put without the @ symbol in the description of the alert. Yeah, it's on a cooldown. It's on a timer because the poll's up. And if you try to run it again while an active poll's current, it breaks in a different way. Because it tries to make a poll and it can't. And it's like, oh, there's an error. Let's do a little without. Well, that's too much. No @ Yeah, I put no @ because I'm like 4 characters from the character limit on the description. Okay. But yeah, it should pull any user that's learned a spell at some point, whether or not they're here. Okay, anyway, I was going to get a wild Spearow. Going to change my clothing. So I wore that yesterday. Let's see what the floral knit looks like. Blue Aloha. I haven't worn my dice shirt yet. Let's do that one. Oh, that looks awful. No, you got to change your shirt every day. You can't wear the same thing. Right. Got 2 letters. Yes. Well, I couldn't start the game before I went live. Renovation notice. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to announce a complete store renovation. It's now Nook and Go. This is one of my biggest complaints with New Horizons, is that Nook's Cranny doesn't upgrade ever after you get it. It's really annoying. I'm at 3,600 points. No, in New Horizons, once you get Nook's Cranny, unless they changed it in the 3.0 update, but it doesn't upgrade the same way it did in every other game. Because it goes from like a little shack to, by the end, in most games, like a 2-story department store. And that's when Timmy and Tommy come help. Does it? What does it upgrade to? You get more space and items? Buried my most prized belongings in one of the bee acres. I know it's a waste, but I guess I just don't care. Finders keepers. Alright, so we're looking for a thing. Oh, yeah. But that's not the same. I guess that's not what I mean. Like, visually it looks better and there's a little bit more space. But, like, this is Nook's Cranny now. With an automatic door and everything. And, like... So you get more flowers, you get more trees. We finally have a fishing pole. It's also... because it's a convenience store, it opens sooner and stays open later. Yeah, I know how. This is a neat little sign. This must be a Japanese sign. That's a jumping boy sign. I would love a jumping boy sign. What is this thing? That's a heater. Oh, I can't carry any more items. I can sell some stuff, though. I'd like to sell. Oh, I was like, when did I get paper? I got paper from the dump. Right. Let's go ahead and make some letters. Go ahead and put these on. I got a bat umbrella. Nice. Alright, now. I'll buy it. Get those raffle tickets. I also like this shirt. Ella, Ella. Right. Go ahead and get some flowers. Kitchen flooring. I think I already have this. Maybe I don't. We'll look and see if I have that. That's not a bad looking wall. I'll take that wall. Don't you have a catalog I can look at? I do have a catalog. Flooring. I have that kitchen tile. There's different kitchen tiles? Okay. And I have kitschy tile. Alright. Go ahead and buy it, because I need flooring to trade with Sahara. And I'm gonna need more paper. Ooh, parchment. Buy some parchment. And petal paper. Take some petal paper as well. Oh, I'm out of space again. Delete these. Get some more space for museum letters. Actually, I don't know that I need museum letters. I think once I get... Come on, Tonk. Once I get to 15 fossils, Blathers will do it for me. And I think I have 15 fossils in my inventory. We'll see. All right. First off, let's go mail my fossils. Yeah, I gotta remember. First off, let's see. Well, this is just a black umbrella. Hardly qualify this as bat. I got a pitfall seed. It is a vibe. It's made of batwing? Okay. Two, three, four, five. Oh, yes, I see. Rain, sleet, snow, or hail will deliver what you mail. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Away, Pete. Well, this doesn't need to be there. I don't have... I don't have my axe with me, so I can't remove that. So we're going to hope that rock is not the money rock today. Also, my inventory is still very full. I should fix that. You know, it's not like I mind or anything. Beak, knock yourself out. Let's chat. I want to let you in on a little secret. You want to hear it? Please. Heard that if you dig holes in certain places and bury money in them, something will happen. I don't have any bells, so I haven't tried it yet. Beak. You should give it a shot if we were to. I will. When I have money. Go empty my inventory. I need more space. Well, my inventory's full. Does that clash with the pink too much? We'll see. Okay, first things first. Oh, I didn't check the turnip prices while I was at Tom Nook's. Where's my other one? Parlor wall? I have a lot of that tea. They're all the same t-shirt. Okay, I can put the paper away. I don't need paper. Right now, I'm not going to use that. So I decided Seems like a weird wall for a parlor. I guess they're meant to be flowers, maybe? I think I like... We'll keep the mod wall for now. Oh, they go here, but I don't have any stored right now. Now, items I don't need. I think we're going to get rid of this. And we'll put my plant in the corner. And then we'll put the jumping boy sign there. And then we'll put the heater and the eagle pole away for now. I haven't decided what my theme's going to be. Right. Now that I've got some space in my inventory, we'll go talk to Blathers as I make my rounds. See if he can start analyzing fossils himself, or if I still need to go to I still need to mail them today. One thing I find myself missing from the other games, I think it started in New Leaf maybe, is that you don't have to shovel the hole again to close it. You can just kind of kick dirt back into it. I don't know if it's better or worse. Well, so the tools in every game, except New Horizons don't ever break. Well, with the exception of the axe, the tools in every other game don't ever break. You just have them. Hi, Copper. Hi, Booker. I lost this, and I need it. So, yeah. I mean, clumsy me left it out, and yeah. Even, like, I can understand kind of, like, the regular tools breaking. Like, I would have been okay with that. But for the golden tools to break is absurd, frankly. Right. They absolutely should not break. We have a new person in town. Cupcake has moved in. Are they outside? Have I just wandered into their house and they're not in here? Ooh. Yeah. Agreed. I like this song though. What is this song? Is this not? KK Waltz. I'll have to remember that. Are you Cupcake? You don't have to shout. I'm right here, Sugar Pie. And I have delicate ears, so show a little restraint. Yeah. And that was like, I don't even think with the, because it used to be like the golden ones, like the golden shovel, you can just dig up bells without them being in the, like if you're digging holes, there's a chance bells will just come out. And I think in some of the games, the golden shovel was also used to make money trees. I don't think it's in this one. I think you can just bury them, money in the golden light hole to make money trees. And then like the golden axe never breaks. I think the gold watering can is the only one that still has a use, in that it lets you make gold roses. And then the fishing pole and the net are just glorified achievements that you caught all the fish and bugs. Wow, teehee, what a sad name. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it. Or at least I didn't mean for you to hear it. Wow, Foobert is a great name. My name is Cupcake. Isn't it a fabulous name? Don't tell me, I know. It's been nice meeting you, Sugar Pie. New Horizons villagers would never. Belle's house. Ooh, wait, don't tell me. Are you Foobert? I mean, is that your name or not, Cuddles? Tee, of course I didn't forget you, silly Billy. I've talked to you like 8 bazillion times, Cuddles. Duh. So what's going on, Cuddles? Care to chat? So it's March already, so does that mean spring is coming, Cuddles? Yes, it's actually already come. I knew it. I mean, the festival isn't until next month, so the tension is just going to be mounting until then. Right, let's stop in and talk to Blathers. Zock! What time is it? I'm so very sleepy. Dear me, 1,000 pardons. So terribly sorry. Afraid I'm a bit of a night. Oh, yes. Woohoo, I say. Will you take this fossil? Who, indeed, woohoo, an unexamined fossil. My heart is set a twitter at the very thought. I am a fervent student of paleontology. I am fairly confident I can assess the identity of this specimen. However, I must confess I have yet to receive. Okay, so you can't do it yet. Well, that's a shame. Okay, yes. Give me the fossil back. I'll send it off to the museum. Of course. No, I don't have anything I want to send you. While we're over here, I didn't talk to Copper. Who's down here? Yeah. Anybody coming, Copper? Any going-ons? You ask about goings-on. I've recently learned that Rinna has submitted several construction-related permits, mostly for new builds. A few demolition requests were also in the mix, the usual from her. The permit's listed date is March 26th. They've all been approved. Excellent. So Rinna was not a character in the original game. She was removed for the American release, but it adds, like, she can build certain things on your island outside, which before was Olivia just on top of that, on top of his house? It looked like Olivia was on the roof of that house. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry right now, Per. Oh, my mistake. It's Fubert, huh? Huh. Thought you were going to hit on me or ask me for a favor, Per. Cats can climb. I seem to be just as popular with boys and girls alike, you know. Everyone wants to be my friend. Sometimes it's just too much. By the by, did you need something, Per? Entertain me. Hey, Fubert, do you mind if I check your items to see if you have anything I want? Okay. Just dig around in my pockets. Uh-huh. Well. Per. Say what I used to have for a white... I just got that. Okay. Well, you want to give me... Sure. Only another moron would turn down that offer. So I guess this means you're not a moron, Per. After all, I'm so sweet and innocent and cute. How could you ever turn me down, Per? Here's your 2,710 bells. She does get around. Aren't you going to thank me, Per? Maybe, but, you know... Money. How do I get... There we go. Is this a new house too? Whose house is this? Oh, this is Olivia's house. Didn't she? Oh no, I guess I am over here. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of rocks. I talk to Bessie while I'm over here. Good morning. Oh, whoops. I guess it's kind of late to be saying that, isn't it? You know, it's times like these that make me think the whole greeting thing is difficult, meow. So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, meow? What's up? Oh, do you feel that warm spring breeze, meow? Yes. Don't lie to me, Fubert. It was a brisk cold breeze, and I know you felt it too, meow. Or does the cold not bother you as much? Maybe it's just me, meow. Okay, well... If you're just gonna lie about what kind of breeze you felt... Come back. Cody, come back. You can get off on me. You're looking like a picture of health, meow. Hey, you look great. Not as great as I do. What an odd thing to say, meow. I guess that's cool. They are feeling very passive-aggressive. Hey, Fubert, did you know you have a lucky color? Here, I'll guess yours, meow. Let's see. You look like you'd be a total silver? Silver? I don't know about silver. I have no idea. Fubert, if you don't know, then how am I supposed to guess, meow? Well, you said lucky. I mean, maybe silver is my lucky color. What errand do I have? How are things? In areas where there is very little green, a feeling of despair overshadows all else. Go to Acre A1 to see what is amiss. Okay, I still need to make A1 better. Are there any more rocks down here? Dug up a fossil. Can pick up 1,000 bells. Alright, we're gonna put... Is this in a good spot? It's in a pretty good spot. We're gonna take our 10,000 bells and we're gonna bury it in a hole. Boop. I haven't seen Tom. Let's talk to Tabby. Hey, wait up a second. Where are you going? By gum, I'm making it my business, meow. Sneaking around like that with a wicked little grin on your face. You're up to something, I can just tell. When you do anything, you better let me know first, okay, meow? Well, I guess you don't, like, have to. But it sure would be funner for me. So what's going on, meow? Hey, is it just me, or do I have it going on? I mean, my outfits are so cool, right, meow? Yes, I love your outfit. Yeah, don't I know it? Sometimes it's tough looking this fine all the time. Way to recognize the hotness. Oh, I know. If you like my dresses so much, I'll give you one. Let's see. How about a diner uniform? Sure. Hey, you gotta love it. I mean, you can't go wrong with a diner uniform. I think this one's totally you, Fubert. It'll really bring out your eyes. Feels so super good to give something to a friend. That smile on your face is like a million bells. What does this diner uniform look like? That is an outfit. Just gonna put that back in there. Okay, well, Tom's not at his house. So God knows where Tom is. I tried that rock. I need my axe to cut down that tree. A female Zatu is in chat. I have my axe. Let's go chop down this tree. Ah, still only got 7. Apparently, my feng shui affects how many times, like how many you can get. And you really gotta up your luck feng shui to get the best. All right, we're gonna put a tree, like, go ahead and plant the tree here. And And put some more flowers. Or over here, we'll check the price, because I didn't check the price on Tom Nook's stuff. Things. Turnip prices. Right now I'm buying turnips at 119. 119 is pretty good, considering I paid 78 for them. Do I dump them or do I see if it goes higher? I mean, 119 is pretty good for this early in the week. Don't know. I need 2 more fossils today. I'll immediately look away. Rude fish. Got a loach. You don't suppose it's Hylian, do you? Yeah. So for every game after this one, there's a calculator online. It's called the Turnip Wizard. And it will calculate, like, you put in the prices for the week / like historical prices, and it'll tell you what the pattern is for the week to really get the most out of it. But everything I found, because I didn't remember, so I looked it up. Everything I've seen about this game, it seems like it's just random. Fooam, yeah, so what did you need me for? Can I help? Okay, well, that's fine too, I suppose. Afternoon, still good, meow? So what's going on, meow? Give me a job. An errand, you know, as I was just thinking. Nope, sorry. Just can't remember what it was. Tom wasn't at his house. But like, and there's a lot of loach in this water. In these dear rivers. Drift. Pay attention to my bobber. I caught a crucian carp. Carpe diem. Yeah, that's a new catch. Do you have anything for me? Really, you talk too much. Let me help. Actually, I'm in a little bit of a tizzy at the moment. I have a young relative coming for a visit. I think a ball game would be appropriate for children of that age. The only problem is I don't own a ball. That does pose a small obstacle per. Okay, so there was a ball over here, I think. Didn't I kick it away from? Yeah. Trying to get it over the bridge is a problem, but... Oh, careful. All right, here we go. Right in the water. Oh, is it going to wash up on shore? Come back. Come back. You can do it. No? You're not going to come back? Okay. Oh, that's a cool fish. I caught a horse mackerel. Oh, it just looks cool because it's HD. Oh, if it isn't Foobert again. Need anything? Thanks for asking. Okay, well. I tried. Ice caged. Thanks for coming to visit in the middle of your meeting. Hope it's going well. I'm having a delightful day. Aw. Okay, well, I don't need more horse mackerels. Ah, dear Foobert, did you already have your lunch, sugar pie? By the by, did you need something? Need any help? I hate to disappoint you, but I really don't have any favors to ask of you. My apologies. Okay. No. Don't say I never asked. Ooh, Zwak. I have fish. Who? Indeed, woohoo! Even run-of-the-mill common fish are valuable resources, you see. All part of the grand tapestry. We will take excellent care of this fellow. Oh yes, you can rest assured. Excellent care indeed. Ooh, indeed, woohoo! Crucian carp. And a horse mackerel? Ooh, indeed, woohoo! A horse mackerel. This is the common horse mackerel. These fish are quite numerous, which has led them to become a commonplace item at the dinner table. I will most certainly not eat any. Woohoo! These fish have bony scales along their sides, which help protect them. Furthermore, in order to protect themselves from predators, they travel in huge herds. We shall treasure this lone specimen, rest assured. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. I don't have anything else. Let's see what these HD textures look like. So HD. I'm curious. Let's see. I want to see what the difference is in textures. FX. against. Alright, so this is non-HD. I don't really know that I could tell a difference here. Oh, I guess I can tell on the lily pad. The lily pad's way clearer. Okay. I don't know if they did anything with the fish sprite in the water, though. Which is fine. Bum, bum, bum. There's another ball. I get another chance. All right, here we go. Oh, too high. Where's that bridge at? All right, we're not gonna run at it this time. We're just gonna kind of try and push it over the ledge. I don't want. Whatever. I didn't want that ball anyway. Wild Umbreons in chat. One of the edgiest evolutions. All dark and mysterious. No horse mackerel. I can't ride this. Oh, I haven't found the rest of the fossils yet. Drop it. Have I? I still only have 3 of the fossils. I got so distracted by being able to fish. I also haven't found Tom yet. It's just like around somewhere, apparently. Yay, we both caught. I'd like to sell, please. Those are some cheap fish. Our Footugal flag. assuming this is another Hylian Loach. Ooh, almost missed it. It is. Ooh, here's a ball on the right side of the river. This will be way easier to take to Olivia. Oh, careful. Okay, where's Olivia gone? There she is. Brought you a ball. Come back. Stop walking away from me. Just push you to the ball. Stop running away. Oh my, it's a ball. Oh, Foober, you're priceless, you know that? You're like a peppy little bag of fun, purr. Enough idle chit-chat. You need something? Here's the ball. Well, surprise, surprise. You brought me a ball. Thank you, purr. I'm doing fine, thank you. Visit from small children no longer fill me with such dread, purr. Here, take this as my way of saying thank you. I insist you take it. How's this blue? Okay. I'm not sure it suits you, Foober, but that's not my concern. You conducted yourself admirably. You can be sure I'll be asking you again for assistance. I actively have a blue golf bag. Is A1 better now? No, A1 still sucks. What are the odds this is a mackerel? Ooh, it's not a mackerel. I caught a dab. Hit that. Actually, never mind. Hey, that's a new catch. Seashell, 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 seashell. Turn around, fish. And a squid. Better not ink on my clothes. Did I ask Bessie if she needed anything? A job. Sorry, I can't think of a single thing. Okay. I haven't seen... I don't know why I'm catching this. My inventory's full. And it's a loach. Let it go. I haven't seen the other fossils still. Who, indeed, woohoo, a dab, I believe. Now this would be a Woohoo, this is in fact a dab. Such tricky fish to tell apart, eh what? While dabs closely resemble flounders, they are entirely different families. I like to think of them as the little brother of the flounder. Who? Rest assured, our tricky friend here will be well taken care of. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? There is, in fact. Ooh, indeed, woohoo, a squid, I believe. A squid, yes, they are a distant relative of the octopus and shellfish. They have 8 arms, much akin to the octopus. However, they also have 2 larger tentacles. Squid are known to eat shrimp, crabs, and shellfish. Their hard beak allows them to penetrate chitin. It is also worth mentioning that they use a potent neurotoxin to paralyze their prey. Such a cowardly tactic, who... But I digress. This fine fellow should be well taken care of, eh what? You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Nope, I don't have anything else. Your support's greatly appreciated. Kind of take a meandering path looking for these last 2 fossils. Can I ask if Belle had anything to do? Can I help you? You always show up when I've got nothing for you to do, Fubert. Do you plan it that way? Okay, well, I tried. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I swear that first, maybe I need to have my shovel out for it to be like, ring. Maybe that's what makes the little noise happen. Go ahead and sell this extra blue golf bag. Thank you. Do come again. I look forward to seeing you. Gotta keep my eyes open. Maybe the other 2 fossils are hiding wherever Tom's hiding. Oh, is he inside? Maybe he's at his house now. Well, he is now. Hi, Tom. What the hey? Yeah, it's just you. If you don't mind terribly, don't come in here uninvited, Meowza. Haven't you ever heard of a little something called privacy, Meowza? So then, Meowza, why are you here? What's new? Pop quiz. Tell me which fish is worth more at Nook's store, piranha or colored carp? Piranha? Good answer. He buys those for 6,500 bells a pop. I hear there's another kind of fish that he pays even more for, Meowza. Some ancient legendary fish thing. Neat. Can I help you? Let me think. No, I've got nothing. Okay, well, I tried. Talk to Tabby already. Where are the fossils? Don't know where they're at. Wasn't one of them up there, was it? No, that was the tree. Your icy hearts. Come on. It's right there. Oh, come on, that can't be any. Right, here we go. Got it. I caught a dab. There's one. Wild Leafeons in chat. I think it's the newest. Is Leafeon newer than Sylveon? I don't remember. I'm 100. Okay. Hey, Foobert, you're still collecting furniture, are you not? I've got something here, something quite intriguing. Are you interested at all? Oh, okay. Now let's see. First, decide if you'll pay 3,000 bells for improved decor. Sure. A soccer goal? That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that trade. Till he comes to me next time, you need me to lighten your financial load. Dun, dun, dun. No one caught it. That's not cool. Oh, and we go home next. We'll put my... Ugh. Ugh, what a chump. That's a decently sized fish. An octopus. But doesn't disappear on me. Hey, Jill. How's your day going? I finally got a fishing rod. Unlocked all new donations. Well, I'm glad your day's going well. Yes, Blathers, it's daytime. Please wake up. Take my octopus. There was a Leafeon.
I'm a magic man. I got
You learned how to
magic
produce
hands.
flame. Pretty good one. That's a pretty good spell. Yes, you'll take good care of. You can also, my new redeem, you can start a wizard duel with another user. You just put their name in without the @ symbol. And it'll pick random spells from each of you and make a poll, and we can argue about which one's better. And it should work this time. So when Batty tried it, it was broken because I didn't make the instructions clear. Whoop. So when you go to the redeem, you'll put in whoever's username you want to fight in there without the @ symbol. So like you would just put in like Jill Bean Games and hit enter, and it should do the rest. It'll make a poll and determine what spells you're going to use. Well, why is it broken now? Love it. One moment. Druidcraft is a cantrip druid spell that lets you make like flowers and things. But why didn't it make... It should have... Okay, well, it fixed that part, but then didn't make the... Well, now it's on cooldown. Okay, well, while it's broken, I'm going to figure out... We're going to take the cooldown off and make the pole shorter. Or at least make the cooldown shorter while I figure out why it's broken. Five. Then here. Get rid of that. Did it make a poll? Oh, it did make a poll. Why did it just take so long for the poll to show up? But then it tried to... It made a poll, then failed to make a poll. That's weird. I don't see it in OBS, but it showed up in the stream manager. Okay, let's do some live. Gotta wait. 5 seconds. That's weird because the poll showed up in my stream manager, and you met Lyman, a jock koala, but not on OBS. Okay. Gonna wait 5 seconds, and it made a poll. Does everybody see the poll? Because it did show up in OBS. I'm casting the Fidelius charm against Levicorpus. You did make a pretty garden scene and had a picnic, and then made a play. So I'm curious now, will it work with you guys the way it's supposed to? My controller's off. I've donated a squid, right? Okay, it's gonna wait 5 seconds. And then made a poll. You're casting resistance against Jill Bean's minor illusion. I mean, I think resistance 100%. Well, no. Why does it say? So it pulled minor illusion for the chat message, but then it kept produce flame from. Why is it being difficult? Yeah, that's what I get. doesn't... Is it because it changes... Okay, let's do... Let's add another little wait, a little cheeky wait time to let everything... Because it runs so quickly. 2 seconds. It might not... Okay. Oh, was it also... Maybe it's because I also had it open and I was actively working on it. Maybe it just broke because I was trying to do stuff with it. Okay. It may or may not be fixed now. I make no promises. Never do stuff. A binnacle is in chat. Ridiculous against my dancing lights. And the pole's up, and it has ridiculous and dancing lights. I feel like these spells do the same thing. But ridiculous is very, like, very pointed specifically at Dementors. So does it even do anything to anybody else? Dancing Lights 1. I have played a little D&D. I've DM'd a few times D&D. We did like the no, it's for Boggarts. Did I say Dementors? It's for Boggarts. But yes, I've DM'd for D&D. We made it through the new introductory campaign. It was like the Dragons of something. It was fun. I'd like to do more. It's just hard getting a group together. How big do we think this soccer goal is? It's probably pretty large. Put that away. Yes. There are a lot of non-offensive spells in both D&D and Harry Potter. So a lot of these duels are, look at the pretty lights. Yeah, that's too large for right now. I mean, you know, it's a thing. Is a 40 bell profit per turnip worth not having to worry about it anymore? 40 bells is pretty good, considering I bought them at like 79. Oh no, my flowers. I'm trying to make this area better. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell. Mostly because I don't want to. There isn't gonna be that much of a difference, I don't think. Number go up. But I spent what, 20, like 23, 20, almost 24,000. So I'm making a $10,000 bell profit. Yeah, but when number doesn't go up, it makes me sad. No, thankfully not with real money. Look, number went up. So much. That's like a third of the way to my home loan. Yes. Also true. If there's one thing rich people don't like, it's their number going down. So they will do a lot to make it go up. I'm still missing one fossil that I have not found. I was in this position yesterday. It took forever to find the last fossil. Yeah, I need investment advice. Yes, that is true. What is dollar cost averaging? Really, fish? Well, didn't you just Google it, Jill? That fish appeared from nowhere. That kind of Google where you're like, yeah, those are words. Still not really sure what it means. Well, that makes sense. I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't like how much the S&P 500 is currently leveraged in AI stocks. It is a bit concerning, considering I definitely think it's going to... This dumb fish. Really? 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 Ooh, a red snapper. Of course, it's my first one. Yeah. To both of those things. That's why all the bros from Love is Blind to it. I mean, no offense if anyone in here is a day trader, but all the day traders I've met have been kind of assholes in like the worst way. Snaptacular, snaptastic, snap, or snap, that is, oh bother, wasn't particularly funny anyway. Please attempt to ignore my sorry lack of humor. Despite it, we would treat this fish with much care. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Nope, I don't have anything else. Interesting. Sounds kind of like shorting, like when you short a stock. I found it, hopefully. I found it.
Hello.
You meant Lucky, a lazy dog. I always assumed they were ironic. Welcome in, Cyclops. Because Lucky is, like, always bandaged up. You learned Obliviate. It's a pretty good spell. Thanks for the tab, Cyclops. Go deliver my fossils. Yeah. To be honest, like, it feels like most decisions are made by a computer anyway. Like, not many people are, like, actually looking at stocks day to day. They've got, you know, computer programs and algorithms set up so if a stock changes by a fraction of a percent, they buy or sell. Repeat. That was a big fish. Gotta stop running around the rivers. Alright, let's go sell. I'd like to sell. Oh, I haven't gone to the Able Sisters since I downloaded the HD mod. I wonder if that affects the flag. And that still looks pretty low quality. Hi there, come on in. Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. Oh, she's working on the fishbone. I'm too busy right now, sorry. Okay, well. Forgive me. A wild bonnet appeared. Ghostmon type. Oh, yeah, I haven't made a Fooam flag yet. I started it and then we got distracted. It's got like a red border. Excuse me, princess. With like a blue infill. And then it's got like a we're gonna start it up a little bit higher then. Get rid of that. That looks a little steep. And that looks a little too straight line through here. From an audition last night. Described it as lesbian national treasure. I mean, I think that's a decent concept. I'd watch Lesbian National Treasure. Well, hopefully they have the appropriate cast. Yes, the appropriate cast and writers. Okay. Now, it's pretty centered. Oh, that's too low. Guam has a weird flag, you guys. Okay, come on. Oh, I have like a perfect recreation of it, Jill. Except it's Fooam instead of Guam. Does that look like enough like an A? I don't think it does. Also, it's a capital A. That sounds like a bad baddie. That was not a Q. That was a lowercase a. It was not a fuck you. No, but a capital O puts it. Oh, that's too far. How do we feel about the lowercase O's here? I don't know. Do that, but then that kind of makes the F look silly. Fooam. Well, that's because I haven't put like the sky or the ocean or the boat. It looks a lot more like Fooam once I get the island feel behind it. Do the O's look better like that? Or... Okay, but make the flag big so I can see it, please. Yeah, these O's look better. Okay. So the sky is like down here. Pretty far down. Like, this is all... And then... I have a tan. And like some water. Like a little land here. One moment. My eye started watering all of a sudden. Oh. Okay. So we got the land. That land is more of a yellow, though, and I can use that color for the tree, probably. Also, I'm going to make the water come up. Like one more. Give a little bit more definition to this land here. And then the boat's the same kind of color as the tree. So we'll do like a... this with like a so, and it goes right up the middle. Okay, the problem right now is that the O, this O, is sitting on the center line, whereas the A is not. Which... Well, I'm thinking the O also shouldn't, because the tree... Thank you, Tiana. The O, I guess I could just do this and just... It gives the illusion that the tree's through there. We're making the Fooam flag for our island right now. How's that look? Is that too... That might be too thick for a tree. It might be better to do... That doesn't look thick enough. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Betty. Having looked at one square, 2 squares is fine. Okay, so this like comes up to the middle of this and kind of bulges out a little bit, but I don't know that we need that. We'll add the leaves first and then we'll see how we feel. So we've got ads starting in. There's definitely like a bush part. And then kind of like this. Kind of like a. And kind of went out this way. We've got an Arctovish in chat. That was a generation of weird Pokemon, I believe, where it like they basically took fossils and just crammed them together, like Full Metal Alchemist style, and made them look real bad. So it wouldn't droop like that. It would droop the other way. I didn't catch it. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't look. They definitely don't. They're definitely not symmetrical. I don't think. They definitely don't look symmetrical. Maybe take out that one. Maybe like that one. Thank you. Now for the tricky part. Well, I guess no trickier than the rest of it. We got to make a boat. I think my boat's going to be a little bit simpler than the boat on the flag. Maybe we'll get one more ocean so that there's a gap in between. Oh, we have ads starting in 20 seconds. So do like a ad starting. After we get our flag design, we'll go visit Flossie, see how she's doing, I guess. Then all that's left is the town jingle. I still haven't looked up if there's a Portuguese version of the thing, the town tune. I'm sure there is. In fact, while ads are running, let's look and see. Animal Crossing town tune. Portugal. Portuguese? I don't know. Is there a Portuguese? National anthem. Animal Crossing town tune. We have Isabel sing national anthems. I made an island tune based off the song Yeah by Usher. That's not helpful. A bunch of Facebook posts. I don't really want to go to Facebook to look for town tunes. Carnival, but not anything about Animal Crossing. They have the Ukrainian national anthem in Animal Crossing. Why would they have that, but not Ghibli tunes? I don't see any. I don't see any off the bat, I guess. And we're back from ads. If anyone has any ideas for a Portuguese style town tune, let me know. So back to this boat. This boat, it does have a little mast. Yeah, I don't know anything about it either. That mast is straight up and down. Doesn't quite touch the letters, but I'm running out of space. And then it's got kind of like a... we might just get rid of... It swoops some. It doesn't swoop that much, though. And it kind of also... It kind of does a swoopy like this. Then also like... that kind of looks silly. Maybe just a simple triangle would be better. Maybe just do that instead of trying to get the mast and stuff in there. I mean, that's clearly a boat, right? I think that's clearly a boat with a little sail. Let's... Fooam flag. Where's... remove. Yes. And... They capture... No, not that either. And I want a window capture. That's what I want. I'd say that's pretty close to the Guam flag when it's that size. Right. I guess I've put off going to talk to Flossie as long as possible. All right, Jill. Have a nice lurk. This is novel. They have a very... Guam has a unique flag. Also has the benefit of being shorter, so I can put the whole thing in there. It's the Fooam flag. Alright, we gotta go put it on the... What are other things? Nope. Alright, let's go talk to Flossie, I guess. We'll catch a few of the fish out there. Ahoy there, matey. Do you care to ride me boat to the island? Yes, I'll cross. Yar, alright then. Shove off, we're bound for Fooam Island, to the briny sea. Now listen to me shanty of love and loss. Get out of the way, fish. You think you're bad? Some kind of wrestling. You've got guts, but you're nuts. Don't make me mad. With me, turtle, tough shell, I'll ring your wee bell. Black your eye, make ye cry, and say farewell. You are there, me little land-loving spikehead. Do you know the difference between pasta and noodles? Oh yeah, we know the difference between pasta and noodles. I'll sing me a fair rhyme to pass away time. Watch me words like seabirds through the sky climb. Where they climb. Excuse me. There's a wild Burmy in chat. Green little fuzzball that it is. Fooam Island ho! Well now, that were some bumpy ride, wouldn't you say? I almost lost me vittles. Oh, mighty Fooam. We raise your flag for thee. Flossie does not deserve you. She should fall into the sea. Maybe she did. Ooh. Perfect. That was such a bad swing. Thank you, thank you. Flossie, your life makes me sad. Yo, how you doing? Stick 'em up. Doing good? Hey, listen, all right? You be sure to eat enough veggies, okay, Foobert? So did you come here for something? Stick 'em up? Let's talk. This may completely blow your mind, but I used to be a professional cycling athlete, stick 'em up. Hard to believe, isn't it? My skills were a heck of a lot better than most boys, stick 'em up. I used to school those punks. All right. Nice chatting with you. Eddie and Diana, you both caught a Burmy. Shall we catch some rare fish on the island? That's too far away. There's no way the fish sees that. Oh. Got it. Ah, horse mackerel. Good thing we're on the island. Wouldn't want to let this rare fish get away. Really? Got distracted by a phone call. Oh, ladybug. Whoa, almost got you. Octopus. Probably should have brought some letters with me so I could carry a bit more of this stuff home. I will be right back. I gotta run to the little boy's room. Okay. Sorry about that. Get back to the game. One more spot. It looks very horse mackerel sized. This one also looks kind of horse mackerel sized, but whoa. What is an octopus though? I got an octopus. I hope it doesn't disappear on me. Alright, well my inventory's full. So we talked to Flossie. She's a crazy person as always. Yep, I'm leaving. Tell me this, matey. You want to take a record of... No, I don't. No thanks. Ho ho ho, and a bottle of cod liver oil. We're off to Footugal. Yahar, Foort. Prepare for a sea voyage. Swab down the decks. Yar, you don't get all queasy in the belly now, do ye? Heard me chair of uncanny affairs. And I too pulled a few pranks on a dare. But I got hopes and dreams of swamps and sweet streams. Life at sea, yar it be, the life supreme. Yar, you wee boot sniffer, a word of advice for you. Always tell it like it is. Listen, come cold or warm, I fear no dark storm. See, I gauge, life's a stage where I perform. Yar, I perform. I saw online while I was looking at stuff about Animal Crossing. Apparently, Captain has different songs if you're a girl than if you're a boy, which I did not know. I've never played as a girl character. Is this going to be a fun new fish? Okay, but you got to come back. Oh, butthole. Robbed. Robbed, I say. This tree should really be a... Will it grow there? I don't know that it will. I don't know if the ledge will let it grow. Plant some more coconut trees. Why not? I want to remove some of these regular trees and put coconut trees on them. Do they have any new... Got those. I'll take it. Alright, I found all the fossils for today. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some more paper so that I have enough paper in the event that Tom Nook is closed. Although he shouldn't be. Doesn't hurt to have it. A wild watch roll is in chat. Oh, I was like, what am I doing in here? I needed to put this away. Hmm. I think I've talked to everybody. I've caught some fish. I think the last thing I'm gonna do in Animal Crossing is maybe check out a donation list, see what fish I need to catch, because I know March is a pretty big shift from March to April in what you can catch. So let's see. Let's see what I have so far versus what I'm missing. Shall we? Make this take up less space. How does that look? And we'll do that, but we'll shrink the top and you need to see that stuff for sure. We'll kind of move it over in like this area while we look at stuff. So I have crucian carp is caught. The loach is caught. I've caught a horse mackerel, which might not be on this list. As it was added in the deluxe edition. Kind of looks that way. I've got a red snapper. I wonder if it took a spot. 3, 4, 8, 1, 2, 3. No, there's 40. There's 48 fish now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I missing? I haven't gotten a barred knife jaw yet, but that's a long time. I'm looking for stuff that ends in March. I missed the bitterling. Koi are a nighttime fish. I'll have to look for those. 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. So was dace. Guess I could do a little bit more fishing, see if I get a dace and a koi. In the river? Doesn't look like anything else is really. Okay, nothing else is running out of the fish. What about the bugs? Have common butterfly. We got that. We got the yellow butterfly. We got the tiger butterfly. We got the praying mantis. I'll have to look up and see. Could be some of these got replaced because there's like 3 cicadas. So maybe there's actually 4 cicadas. Maybe the mantis replaced one of them in the deluxe mod. Because there's 48 those as well when there's only 40 originally. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I did get a Darner Dragonfly. I got a spotted ladybug and a regular ladybug. Oh, there's the mantis. It says 8 to 5, August to October. And it's definitely not August or October. Oh, I guess I caught it on the island. That was why. When it's summertime still. Okay. I got a mole cricket. Thankfully, don't need to get that anymore. I got a bagworm. I also got a pillbug. Bagworm. I found fleas. Where's a flea? This is a flea one that was added. I think so. I'm pretty sure it was on. Ant, mosquito, spider, snail, ant, pond skater. I know the crab and the hermit crab were both added. Pond skater, giant beetle, mountain beetle, saw stag. I don't see flea. Migratory locust. Crickets, grasshopper. Okay, well. So are there any? I've got that one. That one ends in March. April, May. Those all start in June, July. Still have to try and catch a bee. Okay. Nothing really ends. Several things start in April. But nothing's really ending, so that'll be good. And then we'll go check out the museum. Check out the museum for the fossils that I've collected and the art. The only art I found was, I think, the Worthy painting. I think it was the Worthy painting. The Worthy painting. Got from Tom Nook. Well, I got it from the dump. I really like that the art is like the actual artwork in the HD mod. That's so good. Alright, this is an Apato skull. Don't have anything else. Don't have any of that. I have the single. I have the trilobite. Don't have the egg, the ammonite, the track, or the amber. I think this is, or I do have the amber. Amber. Pretty sure copperlight was added because I think there were only 5 originally right here in the middle, and they added another 5 outside of it. I believe this is the mammoth torso. I have the Tricera torso. I have the left wing. Pterodon. Left wing. Don't have any of that. I have the Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus skull. And that's all I have so far for that. So I've gotten 7 fossils. Well, I've got 9, but I've got 7 that counts. Okay. I'm done with that for now. We can go try and catch a few more fish for a bit, since I'm not usually on in the afternoon as much. And then, call it a daisy. A loach. Hooray. Fish, you best turn towards me. Turn towards my bait fish. Wow, rude. Fish. Are you kidding me? That is like right in front of you. Missed it. I caught a cherry salmon. You know, I had that thing open and I closed it. Caught a cherry salmon. Turn up river. I got greedy. I got greedy. I caught a bass. If I can catch a drummer, maybe I'll form a band. Yeah, that's a new catch. Wanna come this way? Oh, okay. I'll come over to you. Ooh, almost missed it. Nice. Love a red snapper. Awug trios in chat. Real screwed up looking Diglett. Really? It's not bad. Catching moneymakers. Catching moneymakers. Yeah, it's concerning. I don't really need to be fishing in the ocean right now. I should be fishing in the river. That's where all the fish I haven't caught yet are. I mean, you're interested, like, coming right up to me. You must have had some reason for coming to see me. Nice catch, Jill. I am a member of the Happy Room Academy. That's great. A lot of people are too intimidated to submit to those inspections. I mean, it can be pretty stressful having your house evaluated so often, but here's a tip on how to make it easier on yourself. Now, for instance, you shouldn't just leave your junk laying around on the floor. Even if your room is full of gorgeous furniture, your room will still look like a total mess. So you'd better go home and clean your room, Meow. My room is fine, thank you. Horse mackerel. Fiddlesticks.
Hello.
You met Rory, a jock lion. Also, welcome back, Mots. Hope you've made it safely somewhere. If you're traveling. Caught a dab. My inventory's full. To the museum! Bum, bum, bum. What time is it? I'm so very sleepy. Yes, you're a bit of a night owl. Take my stuff! Take it! Take it all! I got a cherry salmon, which I clicked. Oh, indeed. Ooh, a cherry salmon, I believe. This is one of those fish that seem to mysteriously disappear from time to time. Drives fisherman batty, what? Excellent. Good. Glad you made it. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else? I would love to donate something else. A bass. Oh, I'm glad the airport was alright for you. I've been in, like, the Austin airport's been a mess for probably close to 2 weeks now. I mean, thankfully, it's not as bad as it was during South by, but the line has still been out the door a couple times, which is ridiculous. I would like to sell my things, please. I'm halfway to paying off my house. With that, we might switch games over. We've been playing about 3 hours. Got a flag designed for Fooam. We met our new villager, Cupcake. Ran some errands, talked to everybody, found our fossils. You know, all the typical Animal Crossing things. I think we'll switch over and play a little bit of Super Mario Galaxy to try to get that game finished up. We're in the home stretch. Tomorrow, we tackle this mess and try and come up with at least a bit more organization and look into some feng shui. Ugh. That's gross. Although I guess I've only flown like 3 times in the last decade, but I wear flip flops like constantly. Well, thank you. And I don't know that I'd put like I wouldn't put on actual shoes either. Does that make me a bad flyer? Not that I fly. Like the last time I was on a plane was a decade ago at this point. I would much rather drive places. Yeah, I know, Jill. All right, let's say goodnight. Oh yeah, I certainly wouldn't take them off. Imagine how dirty the ground is. Are you all done? What do you want to do? I would like to save and quit, Belle. All right, I'll save your town data for you. That's it. We're done. I hope you come back soon, Cuddles. Bye. All right.